Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got Charleston White speaking on Cat Williams. You like, yo, I thought you wasn't gonna talk about him. Yeah, I changed my mind. You know what I'm saying? I decided to talk about him today. What? You know what I mean? I'm gonna let you know what Charleston White had to say, man. Mike Epps jumped into the fray. You know what I'm saying? We got hey look man, we got folks trying to pull up stuff on Bernie Mac. We're gonna talk about that. We also got Soulja Boy and Blueface talking about he want to meet up and die, and we got NLE CHOPPA. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source Show. If this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. Any part of the content you like, man, we make you crack a smile or anything like that, you feeling the content, you can hit us with a like. We do appreciate that. It goes a long way, believe it or not. Right? Be sure to hit that sub button too if you want, if you appreciate the content, because we consistent with it. Listen, NLE CHOPPA and Blueface have been having quite the back and forth, you know what I'm saying, with threats of violence and the whole 9 yards. All right, now it's gotten to the point where NLE CHOPPA's moms had to jump in between the two to address the beef that sounded like it was brewing. Take a listen to NLE CHOPPA's moms addressing Blueface. Take a listen real quick.
First of all, Blueface, keep me out y'all bullshit. Keep my name out your mouth, because I don't play with kids. Second of all, this y'all on the internet playing, two associates playing on the internet, going back and forth. You talking about some squabble up, he talking about getting in boxing. When truth be told, y'all was joking anyway. It wasn't even supposed to be no damn match or no real fight or none of that shit. Y'all playing on the internet and joking. Now all of a sudden, you want to get on the internet and say all this other shit when you knew that wasn't the ordeal in the first fucking place. Third of all, I'm gonna play this right here to even prove why you trying to say your mommy said you couldn't do no boxing. It ain't had shit to do with me, because I ain't know nothing about y'all ass and shit about no fucking boxing.
Now, Blueface did respond to what NLE CHOPPA's mom said. She said, look, he said, this is what Blueface said. Blueface said, nothing but respect for moms. I'ma let it go. It's all good. Much apology if you felt offended. That was very, very big of Blueface, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Blueface for that, man. Because you're supposed to respect people's moms. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Like just be the role of a mother automatically should come with respect. You follow what I'm saying, man? After Blueface said that, his moms chimed in, and she added, this is what she added. She said, this is what more moms need to do. Protect our children and protect our culture. What, close quote. Wasn't that wholesome? That was nice and wholesome. Look, I'm glad you think it was wholesome, because in the next breath, or the next text, she posted, don't worry, Mama CHOPPA. I wasn't going to let my son whip on CHOPPA. They brothers. Close quote. Messy, right? And wasn't that messy, man? Look, Mama CHOPPA responded and said, I'ma see your ass on OnlyFans then. It's up. You like, yo, you kidding, right? Yeah. That was a bad joke. Listen, Mama CHOPPA did not respond. She did not respond. I was clowning. Listen, she didn't respond. Neither does she need to respond, all right? Mama CHOPPA, please don't take Carlos's bait. Please don't take the bait. You protected these two from making fools out of themselves through violence on social media, and this is why women tend to outlive men. You like, no, they outlive men because they stressing men out. No. They outlive men because men are, we make dumb decisions like, oh, we go fight on social media then to prove our points. We do dumb stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? See, this is why we need y'all. You know what I'm saying? De-escalation from the foolishness. Okay? And y'all help us, y'all keep us protected. You know what I mean? Y'all protect us from ourselves. Sometimes we need protection from ourselves and our stupidity. You know what I mean? Now, when Blueface called it a circus, he wasn't playing. Look, so Soulja Boy and Blueface, they were having quite a little back and forth too. And remember, Soulja said, "Yo, post the location." Blueface posted the location. Soulja Boy popped up, said he was there, but Blueface couldn't find him there. You know what I'm saying? But when Blueface posted it, well, Soulja wants to replay at that exact moment, but this time, Soulja's objective is a little bit different. Take a listen to what Soulja Boy had to say.
On my mama, man. All that internet, that playing back and forth, time, music. Let's die. Let's meet up and die. Let's die ASAP. Let's meet right now. Whenever you see this live, just DM me the Addy. We're gonna be through there. Let's shoot it up. Let's shoot it out.
Hey yo, that man said, "Let's meet up and die." Wasn't that crazy? Ain't that a crazy thing to say? Like, I mean, think about it. That man saying that, "Let's meet up and die." Meeting up and dying by a shootout is more important than his moms, than his kids, than his partners. It's more important than everything in life. Dying with Blueface by shootout is more important than all of life itself. Then that means it ain't, like, what you got going on ain't that fantastic. You see what I'm saying? Look, is that wise, or is it one of the dumbest things that you've heard in a long time? Listen, man. Here's the only way I can see somebody saying, "Well, then let's just die right now," is under a terroristic situation. That is to say, someone is terrorizing you, and you're like, "Well, you know what? I'm not gonna live in fear. I'm not gonna live in terror. We're gonna end this right now." See, Willie D once made an iconic line that really governed a large portion of my life. Willie D, the rapper from Ghetto Boys, Willie D. He said, this is what he said. It was in the song "My Mind's Playing Tricks on Me." He said, "If it's going down, let's get it over with." Okay? Now, I've taken that line and applied it to so many aspects of my life. Anytime when I feel afraid, I say, I'm not going to allow fear to, you know what I'm saying, govern my situation or help me make or force me to make decisions. I'm going to make it happen right now. If something is trying to terrorize me, well, then we just going to make it happen right now. Unless Soulja Boy is speaking from that vantage point. You know what I'm saying? If it's going down, let's get it over with. But my "let's get it over with" does not include me dying. You know what I'm saying? Why should I have to die and then rob all the people that I love of my presence? Because my presence is valuable. You see what I'm saying? All the people that I love, all the people that I have an impact on, they ain't gonna get no more of this because someone, I'm supposed to have a shootout with somebody? No, I got things to do on Thursday. Yo, check this out. I bumped into, because think about it. When you die, right? Like, whatever the situation is going to be, like, once you die, nothing will ever be the same for you. It's not going to be this, like, even if you wind up in heaven, even the you in heaven is going to be a little bit different from the you that currently exists. You see what I'm saying? So you got to make the most of this situation, because you only get one opportunity at this portion of it all. You know what I mean? Listen, I was on the gram, right? And I bumped into this dance hall magic on Instagram, and I prayed to the gods of content that it plays. This is courtesy of Ebro. Ebro posted this joint. And, just listening to it, I was like, oh, this makes my heart, you know what I'm saying? Pitter patter. Take a listen to this dance hall magic right here. Hey, yo, hopefully that played, man. And Source, if that did not play, how do I feel, Source?
I feel sorry for your mother.
Yeah. Hey, look, I know what happened. I know what happened to the man after he said that. But, I mean, I hear that joint all the time in my head. Like, yo, they don't play. I feel sorry for your mother. You know what I'm saying? MUVA. Listen, All right, look, let me pivot over to my shout outs. I got shout outs. I like to thank the people that show up to Celebs Source and support our channel, support our brand, man. You know what I'm saying? Where we at over here? All right. Shout out to who I have? Come on, man. All right, look, Jacqueline Moore said, I love it when people speak on scripture in their videos because I need all the Bible scriptures, especially when they're speaking about what's going on today. Yeah. And that's what the scripture said. Scripture said that you know what I'm saying, even as Christians, man, you know what I'm saying? That is someone that really following the scriptures, somebody that lives according to the scriptures and to the word of God and stuff like that, man. You know what I mean? They can speak on a lot of the issues that's going on in our culture because they're speaking from the perspective of the scriptures and how the principles of scriptures apply with the situation that's going on around us, man. So we got to be able to apply it. If you don't know the scriptures, you don't really know God like that. Real talk. Like, and it is what it is. I don't care how you feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I get it from my mama. I get it from you. If you don't know the scriptures, you don't know God. You know what I mean? You got to know the scriptures. That's the only way you know about God. And that's how you know how he speaks, how he operates. You know what I'm saying? You ain't fascinated with God enough to even read how he speaks? I mean, come on, bro. Where we at over here? Some of y'all like that. Yeah, that's why we come to the channel. Okay, fine. You getting it over here? You're going to get it over here. Listen, King Buck said, yo, with us, Celeb. Ice Cube stamped what Cat Williams said. Now, I believe Cat was telling the truth, and I believe him on almost everything, except the reading of 3,000 books a year at 8 years old. He laughed at it. He said, if that was the case, man could have been a rocket scientist. Maybe, but maybe at 8 years old, he wouldn't have understood all the things he was reading. He said, I just find it funny how none of the comedians that Cat talked about will address what Cat actually said. They just made fun of his name or joked around, making me think that they really hiding something. Truth hurts and not everyone wants to hear it. Hey, yo, that's 100% facts, man. You know what I'm saying? When I notice when people, like when certain points are made and then people don't address the points, but they dance around the points. If you're dancing around the points, that means you don't have a rebuttal to the point. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's how I feel about it. Now, some people say, what Bill Cosby said, I'm not going to dignify that with a response. Nah, certain things like certain things may not necessarily require a response, but certain things have to have a response. You follow what I'm saying, man? Shani said, I'm puzzled. Brandon T. Jackson mentioned that Cat... wait, I covered this story yesterday. My fault. All right, let's get... Shout out to Shani. Let's get right back to it. Rap this bad boy. Yeah, listen. Where's my story at? All right, listen, college kid. Now, I go on Instagram, and there's certain people that pop up on my Insta. You know what I'm saying? Baller Alert pops up. The Shade Room, obviously. DJ Yo-Yo be popping up on my joint, man. College kid pops up. You know what I'm saying? Diamonds Live. But listen, college kid is out here starting trouble. Now you starting trouble, bro. Now you about to get me in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Talk about, fans are showing receipts of Bernie Mac stealing material. I'm like, what you trying to get me killed? You know what I'm saying? Now you would, but like, and I'm not going to even call myself a journalist because journalists have to do certain things. You know what I'm saying? I'm filled with all kinds of commentary and bias. All right. I love me some Bernie Mac. He's one of my favorite comedians. Okay. But he said fans out here showing receipts of Bernie Mac stealing material. I was over there. When I read that from College Kid, I was like, the College Kid, now hold on now. Let's talk about this. Hold up a second. We could work something out, College Kid. But College Kid posted this damn clip anyway, showing that the sword cuts whoever runs a thumb along the blade. Take a look.
Because when I was little, I had like a little stuttering problem. Yeah, I could never get on the school bus in the morning and be like, excuse me, is this the school bus? Bus driver look at me and drive off. So I told my mom, I said, Mommy, did you know? My mother said, I know, stop spitting on me, boy. I know, don't spit on me no more. So the next day, we went to the bus stop, and you know, my mom said, boy, go ask that bus driver what you normally ask him. Like, hurry up, go home, hurry up now. So I did, I said, excuse me, is this the... He's like, close the doors again. My mother jumped away and said, hey, how come you don't let my son on this bus? Bus driver said, because he always teaching me.
When you're family, when you love, a lot of things come along with that. That's why I try to tell my aunt. I got an auntie, everybody got somebody in the family that ain't properly right. Everybody got somebody in the family that don't do right by everybody. I got my auntie, man, she treat the kids like shit, she's real uppity. She don't be herself. She treat her kids like they up here, but she treat everybody else like they fucking down here. That's what I don't like about her. She treat her kid like they special. She got my little nephew. She got the school bus picking this motherfucker up. And the school directly across the street. He's small, but he stutter real bad. He kind of slow. He stutter real. He one of those. He one of them type of motherfucker, you know. You know, he. Told him to let that motherfucker get looked at. She won't never do it. She won't be nothing wrong with him. He on the corner waiting on the school bus. The school bus pull up, open the door. He walks up, asks a question. Bus driver closed the door and drove the fuck off. Next day, same car. Brother on the corner, bus driver pulled up, opened the door. He did it again. Bus driver closed the door and drove the fuck off. He ain't got time for this shit here. Oh, he mad now. He go home and tell my auntie, ain't this a bitch? This shit is wrong. I'm going to school with you in the morning. And I wish that bus driver will drive off, and I bet it's gonna be some smoke in the city. Oh, she took my little nephew, put him on the corner, she went in the bushes and hid. School bus pulled up on time, same corner, opened the door, he did it again. Bus driver did like this, closed the door, Monty jumped out. Hold up! Black son of a bitch! What's your damn problem? Deny my son his education. Bus driver jumped off the bus and said, hey. He was teasing me. It's all love, baby.
What did Nas say in the song? He said nothing is real. Nas said he spoke to Muhammad Ali and the champ told him nothing is real. Hey, I don't believe anything no more, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe nothing more. Listen, man. Listen. Look. Here's what I meant to tell you, okay? You might be disappointed with that, right? With that clip that you saw. That was clips. Hopefully, Source, you played it right, man. 2 through 7. You know what I'm saying? Because I know sometimes I could give it to you all confused and whatnot. So my apologies if it was confusing how you know what I'm saying? But it was clips 2 through 7. But actually, it's 2 to 6. Okay. But listen. Remember, I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday, we showed you Bernie Mac saying this. Now, this is clip number 7. Take a look at this clip.
You don't do your material around a lot of comedians. That's like stealing in front of the police. You know? They mean well, but then they sit on the side. Oh, that's funny. Next thing you know, you see it on HBO or something. You can sit at home. That shit's mine. You know? But ain't nobody gonna believe first come, first serve. You know? So when you do new stuff, you never, I'm telling you, when you comments coming up, never bring your stuff out in front of a house full of comedians. You'll never work a lot. Especially established comedians like myself, you'll never work a lot. Make sure you keep that. I want that question to be asked on the couch. They be stealing your shit for real? Yeah.
Hey, so we played that a couple days ago, maybe yesterday or the day before yesterday. See, Bernie Mac clearly said, don't do your jokes in a house full of comedians, cause we will steal it. He said, don't do it especially in front of seasoned comedians like myself, because I'm already out here. I'm already out here. You know what I mean? But listen, those that respect the divine word, okay? The scripts say this: there is nothing new under the sun. Okay? That's what it says in Ecclesiastes. Nothing new under the sun, man. There's nothing new. A lot of what you hear, right? Either media, music, a lot of what you hear are from conversations that are had, and those statements and points that have resonated with a person so much that they repeat it either in poetic form or comedic form, and you get it. You know what I'm saying? And if you think it originated from the one person, that's largely like, we all are a community and it didn't. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the things that you're saying, a lot of the things that you're hearing, like, we all get it from other places, man. Like, a lot of stuff is just taken and compiled together. We might add a little bit, and you can see that when Bernie Mac worked that joke, he worked it in a different way. You know what I'm saying? You like, oh, here you come defending Bernie. Hey, look, man, ain't no Bernie Mac slander over here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying this. As a teacher, this is what I've learned. Beg, borrow, and steal was the name of the game. You hear what I'm saying? And hey, look, man, it happens. Now, some people, they can craft their own joke, but somebody else is like, well, I'm going to take that and freak it. I'm going to flip it in my way. I'm going to say it in my way. You ain't never related a story that somebody else gave you, but the way that you relate it, like you related a little bit differently, that's how it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe this is the thing that happens with comedians. I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe the rules of comedy are a little bit different than the rules of rap. And in hip hop, you can't bite. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes down to comedy, do those same rules apply, or is it how you told the joke? What if like 5 comedians all tell the same joke? Is that problematic at that point? What if I wrote a rhyme, but then like Rakim flipped that rhyme, and then Nas flipped that rhyme, and then Jay-Z flipped that same rhyme, but they just added their nuance to it. Lil Wayne, they all added their, you know what I'm saying? Like, could it be, well, I guess it would be 100% different because it's a rhyme, but still, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, now I do believe it's possible, though, for everybody to do something similar, but to add their own twist to it. So, you know, it is what it is. Listen, Mike Epps, though, was absolutely furious that he saw Cat Williams break the damn internet. And not once did he mention Mike Epps. Take a listen real quick.
All right, I did get a little jealous, man. Cat broke the internet and didn't say my name, good or bad. I need the press too. Say something about me in there, man. Say something bad about me. I don't care. I got a special coming out. I need the press. Man, we did a movie together. Damn.
That man said good or bad. He said he could have meant good or bad. I could have used the press. You know what I'm saying? Look, that man said he got a special coming out. Look. I think it might have been very good that Cat did not mention Mike Epps. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, you don't want to be associated with that. He broke the internet. Do you know that let me see if I can pull it up. I'm just trying to see if I can pull it up because it is stated, was it DJ Academics that said it? I think it was DJ Academics. It is stated that wait, let me see. Hold on for a second. All right, here it is. Academics posted Sherry Seinfeld said these are the most viral interviews. Okay, Cat Williams and Club Shay Shay. One of the most viral. This is as of the 6th of January, which I guess is the day before yesterday or yesterday, whatever the day was. Cat Williams and that Cat Williams interview stood at 23 million views. The Birdman and the Breakfast Club interview was 22 million. And the 6ix9ine and Soulja Boy was at 20 million. You know what I mean? In other words, that Cat Williams interview was the most viral interview. Now, look. Yeah, the reason why them folks was mentioned by Cat Williams is the reason many of them folks went to the internet immediately to play defense. In other words, I mean, I know that, you know, any kind of attention is attention that an entertainer might want, but I don't know if you always want negative attention. You know what I'm saying? Because what was Cat Williams talking about? He was talking about what's going on behind the curtain. You don't want to be associated with a lot of those things that goes on behind the curtain, because it might have actually hurt a lot of people's careers. You know what I'm saying? Listen, here's the other interesting thing about what Mike Epps said. Mike Epps actually stated, right? And I don't think I love this part. He tried to state that, this is what he said. He added, let me see, it was 2 things that he added. He added, I put all these fathermuckers on and still putting comics on today. None of y'all brave enough or care enough to work with him or come around him. Stop making this ish so bad. We comedians. I put him in a movie where no one wanted to work with him. Some of that ish he said was true and some of it was not. At the end of the day, we all black men in a business that is not ours. I cracked on his jacket because that's what comedians do. All this ish is marketing dummies. All the ish he said, y'all mad at me. Get the cuff out of here. You know what I'm saying? We having fun. Y'all stressing. Now, we talk about the jacket. The jacket he's talking about was the Fendi jacket that Cat Williams was wearing. Because Mike Epps said, it's effed up. He just should have wore something different. That hat, that ninja hat on, and that fake Fendi jacket, that's my ninja though. That's my ninja. That's my ninja. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, he threw a joke out there, and I guess folks started feeling some type of way, like, oh my God, why'd you say something about his jacket? And then he had to come back and be like, yo, man, don't get your panties in a bunch. You know what I'm saying? Pull a panty out. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it all up in a bunch in your butt. You know what I'm saying? You got the little wedgie going on. Anyway, and finally, this stuff makes you tired, don't it? Listen, where we at over here? Charleston White. Charleston White has addressed what Cat Williams said concerning Ludacris, and his response And how his response was exactly that, which was ludicrous. Listen. Take a listen to what Charles White had to say.
That nigga responded to Cat Williams with a rap song. That was the weirdest shit out of all of it. Man, hey, listen. That was the craziest shit. That's what people, everybody overlooking the fact that nigga Ludacris, nigga, he responded with a rap song. That lets you know how fucked up this shit is. Nigga, if you say I've been at a gay party getting fine, I ain't finna make you no song, nigga. I'm finna call you a motherfucking lie. Where you nigga call that? Nigga, I'm gonna call you on your phone, nigga. You lying. You ain't seen me at no mother. That nigga made a rap. That nigga responded with a jingle. Say, that lets you know he guilty. Nigga come back with a rap song. A hell of a rap song. Nigga ain't rapped in 20-something years. This nigga ain't made a rap song in 20 years. Soon as Cat Williams say, hey, I seen you coming out that funny room though, nigga. With walking bow-legged, you were knock needed before you went in. You died and rubbed together. You come out of there bow-legged. That boy say now he gonna make a song. I ain't never was on my mind. That nigga went and made a commercial jingle to respond to Cat Williams instead of saying you a goddamn lie. That's how you call. That's how you tell a nigga he lying. You don't go write no 116 bar for no nigga. You get on the airwaves and say he lying, baby. Motherfucker ain't never seen me coming out there and play walking bow-legged.
I know a lot of people have an issue with Charleston White's presentation, but every time he makes that presentation, it's always on point. It's so difficult to find a Charleston White saying something and you like, nah, that don't make no sense. It's very hard to be at that point. He's always making sense. Listen, man. He said Ludacris's statement, his response to the statement was a song. Look. Yeah, that is kind of strange. Everything that Cat Williams said, he responded with a song. Like, you're gonna grab your paintbrush and paint your response out? No. Listen, Cat Williams started that interview off like Tupac started Hit 'Em Up off. You know what I'm saying? Remember how that joint started off? That's why I cuffed your it, you fat father mucker. And then the joint started. That's exactly how it started. And the concern is, here's the concern. The concern is that mysterious things may begin to happen around Cat Williams. We don't want to see mysterious things happening, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Because of his revealing what goes on behind the damn curtain. People may have to treat this situation like the Cassie Diddy situation. Take advantage of the momentum of the truths revealed concerning Hollywood and the industry, and let's start seeing some changes. Stand behind the truth bombs that Cat Williams dropped. I think that's why it resonated so hard what he said. Or, if what he said was false, unequivocally speak to the falsehood of what he said. Everybody dancing around the subject. You know what I'm saying? Everybody beating around the bush. You know what I mean? Which is probably what made Cat stand out so much on the topic, because he ain't beat around the bush. He went straight in. You know what I mean? He went straight into the bush. And he cuffed the industry. He cuffed it. You don't beat around the bush, you go in. Listen, you like, yo, you crazy. Yeah, hey, look, did he not go all the way in on folks? Did he not go all the way in? He wasn't beating around the bush. He wasn't playing with it. He wasn't at the entrance. He went all the way in. Listen. Ain't it weird? Because he went in with clarity. Ain't it weird how lyrics seem to be the only thing that come out explicit, but not truths? Why can't we, explicit content, truths? You know what I'm saying? Why is it always they gotta tell us the color of they boo-boons and they booty holes and all the people they'll murder and how they'll murder them, but not who and how the industry exploits people that just want to work? Some people just want to go to work. They just want to make a check, go to work, and survive. Some people just want the money to survive. You know what I'm saying? You're like, of course, celeb. Why would the industry support the revelation of their shenanigans? And you saw Django. There's always a Steven. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's always gonna do a dance for the industry to make that dollar. And Cat Williams is like, no, you don't have to do the damn dance. Cat Williams is busy out here trying to tell people you don't have to be Steven from Django. There's another way. But I guess the other way is a little bit more difficult, and a lot of people like things easy. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. Be sure to like, If you appreciate the content, you can hit the like button. Earlier you hit it. It always helps us out, man. Spreads us out to more people, man. You know what I'm saying? Last couple of videos, it ain't been getting a lot of views, man. Maybe we starting to dry up. Make it wet again. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. You're like, why you gotta be like this for? I'm sorry. There's no other way for me to be. This is what I am in real life. If you're interacting with me, this is what it is. It's like, I don't even know how to. I couldn't act. We do this every day. You think I could act this out every day? This is just a regular. You know what I'm saying? This is regular. REGALA. Regular. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news.